got friend forever here. Twisted Bliss, Alexa Bliss. I don't got the gear, but it will give another big purple gem damage boost. 150%. I'm excited for this. I love Alexa Bliss, so always happy to get a new one in game. One with Lily Doll at that. So we got green moves, start with 2 more MP. Reinforced gems do 100% more damage. Pretty awesome right there. First move set. This one's going to be a little whaley. I get it. All right? But it's going to be probably like the best, the peak. I'm going to do some stuff after triple purple that won't require the rarest things. Just stay tuned for that. Enjoy the show here at the beginning. Now, we got triple purple. This is going to play a lot like Julius Creed to me. So we got a sub, 7 charge, 38 random sub gems. It's going to leave behind trap gems. The trap gems will turn into leech if broken by your opponent. Will turn into purple gems if broken by us. Then we got a sunset flip power bomb, 6 charge purple. Make 33 random trap gems. Same thing. Same thing. Same kind of trap gems. And then we got Twisted Bliss here. Deal 1.15 million damage and destroy 18 random trap gems. If opponent's class is Technician, first deal damage and increase purple gem damage by 150% for 1 turn. So against Techs, this is even stronger. Now, if you want to be able to get to this finisher the way that you want to on turn 2 in a feud, you're going to have Carmelo Hayes. Because you're going to have to go double purple MP trainers. That gets you to 8 turn 1. 1 for your turn is 9. 1 for your turn on turn 2 is 10. Because there's no way to gain MP. None of your other moves are choose moves like that. It's the only way to do that. So otherwise, you're going to have to try to swipe into your Cascade, which we can do. We can try that, and we'll see how it goes. I got Zombie Brett and Zombie Cody, both for purple gem damage after that, 40 and 30%. And with the Julius Creed vibes, you know we got to go Thomas Chestplate. When we make 6 or more trap gems, increase purple gem damage by 300%. And when we generate 3 or more sub gems, increase purple gem damage by 100%. 100% gem damage trap, double fury too. That's a lot of boosts. We're going to see it at the peak, and then we're going to deconstruct this build a little bit and see some more realistic numbers for you. But you got to make sure you're not going against a sub reversal. That's the biggest thing. So turn 1, you're going to do the sub. Hopefully they ain't got an MP plate or anything else. Hopefully it just goes smooth like that. Boom. Then we want to hit this because we want to activate that Tama plate. We want to activate that Tama plate. Now you look, we're doing 483,000 per purple. And this move's going to destroy 18 trap gems. Cascade, Cascade, Cascade. And 59 million there. No chance to kick out. That's pretty easy stuff right there. That's pretty easy stuff right there. We can make some key changes to that. Now that would be peak for me. Like that's how I'm gonna want to play that. There will be some quick change out things you could do. With this build right here, we want to put Santa Hogan on for that 1 MP right now. We can go right back in. Now that we got that extra MP from Santa Hogan, we can just skip the sub and we can go straight to it here. And this would be in feud, any game mode that's not being nerfed on your MP. You go straight to it. Let's just see what that turn 1 shot is here. And 47 mil, no problem. If you got gear, that's probably going to be doing, again, that's going to put us right back up where we were. I think another thing we can do here is take Thomas' chest plate off. Let's just take all the skill plates off. Let's see where we're at. Steel cage rules. We'll leave all that. Entourage, well, maybe you don't have Carmelo Hayes. All right, I get it. So we'll look for more purple gem damage. I'm just looking for a lower one. So we'll just go with Gunther there. We'll go with Gunther. We're gonna slow this move set down a lot. Look at that, 20%. We'll lower these down to 20s. Maybe all you have is 20s. Let's find another purple gem damage guy. Look at that, Lacey. Okay, 20s. So maybe this is all you have. This is the value build right here. This is Temu. That's what happens. It breaks everything. Right, it worked. Now, I know the finisher's ready, but we don't want to mess with that right now. All we have is we have 4 MP, we have 5, 6 with Gunther, 7 would be the one for our turn. So we can do anything that has 7. So we can do the sub turn 1 now. We can do the sub turn 1. We're ignoring the 99 MP and we're going with math here. We're ignoring the 99 MP. Boom. So we would do this. And now we would have to just swipe into a cascade. Which is fine. It's, you know, if you got a 3 match, that's definitely going to go. That's a lot of trap gems. 36 million if you got nothing. 36 million turn 1 feud if you got nothing to go on there. That's good. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. So you can still run purple. And if you got through another cycle, boom, you're hitting. That's a good faction boss. Purple gems, trap gems being boosted. She's going to crush it in a faction boss. I don't know. Let's see what else you can do. Triple blue build here. Before I do that quick, I did want to show there is this red submission chokehold. You could choose 8 gems to make into purple sub gems. You could use that as your setup move and then use the other 2 purple moves. You could go the purple trap gems and then that purple finisher. Any variation of that is fine. I think it's still just fine just to swipe into it. It's going to make the whole board purple anyways. And you can do that with that. But if, for say it was faction boss or something and you don't want to break your turn necessarily, this would be a straight recycle. So, I don't know. But that is just another way you could do it. You could use that sub to choose into the finisher and the trap gems and use the red sub instead of the purple sub. We will use the other move in a variation of this, but first we're going to do triple blue, 5x1 area to snowfall gems. That will modify everything below it into silence gems, and then we'll choose a 5x1 to turn into red, so that's how we'll break them. Then we can make 22 silence gems into multiply gems with strength 6. Then we can choose a 5x6 area to swap to blue gems. We got Lawler for 4 MP. We got Luger for the other 2 multiply gem strength also from Luger. Gunther for blue gems and multiply gem strength. Zombie Chelsea for multiply gem strength. And on the title, I do have an out of control plate here. We'll go without it after this, but after we make 6 or more silence gems, increase all of our gem damage by 100%. I have no main plate. There's nothing that seems suiting. And I got the Double Fury 2's 100% gem damage strap. Let's see it bop. Alright, let's see what happens. Don't land on the green. Okay, good. And now we can make 22 of those into multiply gems. Pow! I think this one's gonna hit. Boy. And then that's a perfect drop right there. And boom! What we got? 60 mil. 60 mil easy turn 1. And I feel like there's other things you can do here. We can try... We can put the heart stopper on here. If I can find it. Because we're activating 3 blue moves. Is there like a cascade plate for this? No, we're breaking red, and then... I mean, you could use a Silence Gem Anniversary plate, but whatever. I'm already breaking Multiply Gems. Let's try the Heartstopper plate, though, and see if... I think that'll give us a 150 boost. Hopefully we don't cascade here, though. Hey, it's looking pretty good so far tonight. How'd we do? How'd we do? Nice cascade after 61. Okay, it's about the same. If you got either one of those plates, you're looking pretty good. Either one of those plates is looking pretty good. I can go do it with no plate here. We can see how we can deconstruct this one. No plate. No plate mode. What we got here? These zombies were both free. Luger was free. Lawler. This is all free-to-play moveset right here. All these characters were free at one time or another. If you don't have them now, you will have them eventually because they will always be free. Again. No cascades, baby. No cascades. Hey, it held up. And come on. Still hitting 50 million. Absolutely free move set. No plates. No, that's just Fury 2s and a hundo strap. Still hitting 50 mil. There's one more variation to put in, but I think that's just user-friendly right there. I like that. Okay, we're going to get rid of the middle blue move that makes the Silence Gems into Multiply Gems. And we're going to put a red move in that first move will actually fill up for us, which this one's going to do 250k bonus damage for every Silence Gem. If the opponent's style is defensive, increase our blue gem damage by 230% for 1 turn. Okay. So to change this, I got Lawler and Santa Hogan for my MP. That'll get me to 6 on turn 1. Then I got 100% Silence Gem damage from Rosie and 50% Silence Gem damage from Zombie Hogan. On the title, I'm still just running the same way I just was. I ain't got no skill plates on here. So let's just let's check this one out real quick. Alright, here we go. 5x1 into Snowfall Gems. Well, we're going to go to that side. And that would fill up the red move. Okay, it holds up. Now, we're going to do 625,000 bonus damage for every Silence Gem. She's at 69 mil now. Boom. 17.5 million bonus damage there. She's all the way down to 50. And then we can go ahead and swap this. And we got all them boosts on those Silence Gems. Let's see what this is now. What was that? Was that 10 mil? Okay, that was kind of disappointing. I'm going to be honest with you. This isn't the build, Chief. Unless we got a skill plated up. I don't know. We'll see what we got. And the Total Silence anniversary plate. Even though I don't think that's going to help at all. The anniversary plate, I should say. Obviously, the damage control plate should help. Okay, we got a clean drop that time. Now, here at the end, we could choose to cover these Multiply Gems instead. So that'll definitely help that build. It's like being able to do both builds at the same time. So we had that big bonus damage there at first, and then we also get to break all of that. 23 mil. We still did more damage before. That's not the build. That's not the build, Chief. But I think she's absolutely fantastic. I showed you multiple ways you can win. You can do the big, big damage to anyone early. You could pretty much beat anybody with some simple builds. Absolutely awesome addition to the roster. Well done. Hope I get her. Until next time, y'all.